Welcome to one of our GTM 2024 tutorials. My name is Alexa Brandau and I'm the Director Media Management of the GNTB. This tutorial is about a very popular type of holiday and travel. Wonderful routes in a wide range of categories, hiking-friendly accommodation, fantastic landscapes full of variety, and a well-signposted network of trails. Germany's hiking country offers all of this. Nature and active tourism is an important incoming segment for Germany as a travel destination, and it is particularly popular with sustainable travelers. Analyses show that the search for intact natural landscapes and experiences close to nature is a priority for many travelers. Sustainability and climate-neutral travel are playing an increasingly important role here. With a 7% share of all vacation trips from abroad to Germany, hiking vacations are a medium-sized vacation segment. The most important source market is the Netherlands, followed by Switzerland, Belgium, Denmark, and Poland. The average hiking holiday makers is 44 years old. The average length of stay of the vacation destination is 5.2 days. When deciding on a stay in Germany, the sum of the natural condition is of a great importance, above all the landscape and nature, but cultural aspects are also important reasons for the decision. So we are very pleased to welcome Mrs. Liane Jordan, Head of Quality Management, Hikeable Germany and Leading Quality Trails Best of Europe, who will provide us with interesting information on hiking in Germany in her presentation. Enjoy it.
Yeah, welcome. I have the great pleasure and great honor to present Wanderbares Deutschland. That's hiker-friendly Germany. And it's a brand of the German Hiking Association. My name is Liane Jordan. I'm responsible for the certification of hiking routes. I will tell you more about it later. And it's really a great honor to let you dive into the world of hiking in Germany. But first of all, let's have a look back into the history of hiking. So Germany was already in the 19th century popular for hiking. You can see here the famous painting of Caspar David Friedrich. It's the wanderer or the hiker above the Sea of Fork. And here you can see it's in this wonderful landscape, which is part of the eastern to the eastern border of Germany. It's the Elbe Sandstone Mountains, and it was very famous for painters to go there, to walk there, to discover the beauty of the landscape. And I have another painting. It's the short cliffs on Rügen. Rügen, it's a wonderful island in the northeastern part of Germany, and this is a very special spot where hikers go, walk, pass by, and enjoy the wonderful landscape along the coastline. So here you can see hiking was very famous already centuries before. So Germany is a Wanderland, a hiking country. And in the middle of the 19th century, the first regional associations started to take care for the hiking networks. So they started to paint, mark routes. And here you can see an old picture of the first days of our hiking associations. And this is what you find all over in Germany, really very well-marked hiking routes. Hiker-friendly Germany is a brand of the German Hiking Association, and I would like to show you the variety of landscapes and hiking destinations. You can see here the chalk cliffs on this hiking island of Rügen in the northeast, or we go more to the western Germany. We have the Mosel, the big river, and you can see the vineyards. It's very inviting to have a hike there. And then again, these wonderful rock formations close to the border of Czech Republic and Poland, the Elbe Sandstone Mountains. And in the south, very famous, the region of Allgäu, where you are close to the Alps. So Germany has this high diversity and also different types of landscapes. We have these rural areas with small villages. You can really discover picturesque towns, or you can dive into the forest. You can enjoy the silence in our forest, dive into these wonderful green landscapes. And also we have trails in urban areas. You have cultural routes in towns, or these wonderful vineyards along our rivers. So it's this high diversity. And all over we have 300,000 kilometers of marked hiking routes. You can decide if you want to have a city walk, a family hike, a challenging summit ascent. It is all possible, from the coast in the north to the Alps in the south. And who's taking care of this are the hiking associations and the tourism organizations. We have several hiking regions, long distance trails, day walks, quality hosts where you can stay overnight or where you can have wonderful food. And we have tourist information where you can receive all the information you need for your hikes. And I really want to invite you to discover the beauty of Germany and to hike maybe in the Lüneburger heathland. You can see these wonderful colors, especially in the summertime. We have the traditional Black Forest where you can eat the famous Black Forest cake. And the Black Forest has a huge network of hiking routes. More in the north, we have the Mecklenburg Lake District. You can have the walks along the nice lakes or rivers. You can do bird watching, enjoy silence, just relax and enjoy. Or in the south, in the southwest, the Danube Valley with these rock formations. It's really unique landscape that we have. But what is special in Germany? We are certifying hiking routes, hiking destinations, and hosts. This is guaranteeing that you have really hiking pleasure, and the certificates are based on the wishes and the needs of the hikers. If we have a closer look on the certified quality routes, the hiking trails, it's a kind of an evaluation. It's a tool helping to improve hiking routes. And there we are focusing on several categories which are important for hiking. For example, the trail surface, what you're walking on, or the routing system, the visitor guiding, the landscape, the nature or the culture, and the civilization. And in pictures, it's the best to get an idea of these certificates. We are looking for beautiful landscapes, natural trails. We have to avoid for hiking, for example, sealed surfaces. It's not nice to walk on sealed, but natural trails or passes, that's what we are looking for. Having little adventures along the route, discover special places, moments of silence along the route in the deep forests, just relaxing, and impressive views if you have reached the peak or a nice place along your route. And then we are taking care of the user-friendly marking so that nobody will get lost in our forests. This is combined with distinct signposting so that you know exactly where is the next place where you can go, how far it's away. Cultural highlights or interesting townships where you can walk through. And if there is along the route a service provision, a place where you can have local food, that's the best. And this is all part of our certified hiking routes. All of this is based on a quality process. So it starts with knowledge transfer. We explain to local people how to improve their own routes. After the workshop, they are able to assess and to evaluate their routes and to do necessary improvements. After that, they can apply for a certificate. We do a controlling and an inspection on location. And that's hard work. It takes some time to assess the whole routes, to check where are special places, points of interest, and also maybe shortcomings. And it's, as you can see, hard work. You have to clean routes, you have to mark, to really prepare everything so that hikers and also local people can fully enjoy walking. During the inspection, we figure out if there are some things which need to be improved. These have to be repaired, for example, benches, or the trails have to be cleaned so that every hiker can fully enjoy the walk. And then finally, the trails can be certified. And all of this is only possible if we have this great commitment of the volunteers in the hiking destinations. Please have a look what they are doing. We are so grateful for all the people doing wonderful jobs along the routes. And the final step is the awarding ceremony. So all the trails which fulfill the criteria receive the certificate, and this lasts for 3 years. After 3 years, they have to renew the certificate. All our trails you can find on our website wanderbares-deutschland.de. There you have the full overview of long-distance trails and day walks. I will tell you more about it, and you get further information about all the hiking options we have in Germany. We have these certificates for long-distance trails, which are multi-day tours. So they start from 25 kilometers, and you have daily stages to walk from one place to the next, where you can find nice places to stay. I have one example for you just to show you how beautiful Germany is, and you can see the Oberlausitzer Bergweg. It's close to the border of Czech Republic and Poland. We have on the website the route. You can see the marking sign, and you get several other information that are necessary for the preparation of such a hike on the Oberlausitzer Bergweg. But now we want to see a bit more how it looks like. The full amount of hiking possibilities, and we go to the east, to the Middle East, and the Oberlausitzer Bergweg. It's 104 kilometers. You can see it is well marked and well signposted. It's a trail which combines the hillsides, the mountains, and the forests. As I said, close to the border, so you have the wonderful views to the neighbors in Czech and in Poland. It's very famous for its rock formations, also for climbing, and it has special architecture. In the villages, you have special houses, so-called Umgebindehäuser, houses which combine the Slavic and the Franconian style of building houses. So it's a wonderful trail where you can discover culture and nature, wonderful viewpoints, and you can also visit the town of Zittau, which is of big history. That was one example of our certified Qualitätswege, so-called quality trails, long distance. I have another one. It's the Alpschäferweg, which is the trail of the shepherds. It is almost 160 kilometers. You have several stages, so 10 daily stages, if you walk this route and follow the trails of the shepherds. And we have our map of Germany, and you can see we go to the south, more in the center in the south, and there is the Alpschäferweg, where they have the tradition of the shepherds still existing. They are cleaning the landscape and going from one place to the next with a herd of sheep. And you can learn more about this tradition when you walk on the route. And they have also some special places where you can stay. So these wagons of the shepherds. And after the walk, you just sleep very close to the route. And then the next morning you wake up, have a joyful start of the day with a delicious breakfast, and then you can continue your walk. So the trail of the shepherds, it's really one we can recommend in the south of Germany, with nice passes, geological formations, which are very special, all is explained. You can really walk and learn and discover. And Germany, it has this wonderful cultural elements. You always find somewhere a church, an old church or a castle. You have also remote places and these wonderful viewpoints. So another quality trail, long distance. And then on the other side, we have so-called day walks that are circular routes, which have a length of 4 to 25 kilometers. They are made for just a perfect hiking day. All have a good starting point. And we have 8 different themes. So they are related to different target groups. So if you are interested in cities, you can do an urban walk. If you are more interested in cultural experience, you can find wonderful walks having lots of cultural elements, or nature delight, trails made for family with children. All is possible. And I have 2 examples. One is the so-called Bierwanderweg. So it's the trail of the breweries, so to say, close to the river Danube. You can see on the website the trail. It has a length of 14 kilometers, starting in the city of Ehingen, where you have several breweries, and then it is leaving the town and continuing along the river. So it's a nice experience of inside a town and having the view and discover nature and combine it, walk it and enjoy. And we have some pictures of the Bierwanderweg in Ehingen. So Germany is famous for its beer, of course, and we have several smaller breweries. And along this route, you can discover several. You have the wonderful town of Ehingen with its cultural elements, but also the nature, the view. So just discover what is interesting, places you have never been before, and easily follow the route, which is well marked, of course. They have, especially here, QR codes where you can learn more about the history of the city, the history of the brewing in this capital of brewers in Ehingen in the south of Germany. And this is a trail in the category urban walks. another example of the day walks. It's also in the south, and we have a family of day walks, so-called Löwenpfade, the trails of the lion. And one you can see here in the example, it's a Höhenrunde, 11 kilometers, again circular. And you can see now and discover more about these hiking routes in the south, the trails of the lion. Altogether, they have 16 trails. All of them are certified in different themes. And in the south, you have these wonderful landscapes, rock formations, forests, all very well marked on the highest standard of trail quality. You have plenty of viewpoints along the routes. And as I said, for different target groups, you have the ones for families with children. You have several which are made for very sportive hikers, several which are comfort for the ones who maybe are not that sportive anymore. Along the river. And you have nice resting places where you can stop and relax. Good connected to public transfer, that's very important also. Yeah, just enjoy the trails of the lion. And several of them have different themes. This one was Dream Tour, but there are others which are, as I said, for family with children or cultural interested people. Altogether, in Germany, we have 123 long distance trails that are certified. We have 236 day walks, and this is altogether 15,000 kilometers of hiking pleasure. But that's not all. We have more. Germany is a hiking country, and we have destinations which are focusing on quality, so-called quality regions, and they have to fulfill several more criteria to receive the certificate. So it's the trail network, it's amazing. Then you have hiker-friendly hosts. The service is around the routes and the whole network perfect. In the tourist information, you receive all what you need, and the organization is perfect, all is well maintained and arranged for just hiking pleasure. In these hiking destinations, you will have the chance to go to attractive points of interests. All are connected to the hiking network. You have the hiker-friendly trail format. So as I said before, avoiding sealed surface, avoiding walking on a road, just have these wonderful natural routes. User-friendly guiding so that you can follow the whole hiking network. You have the best hiking recommendations all over. So you never get lost. You can just enjoy. And you can enter the places where you stay or you get local food, the hiker-friendly hosts. They are all over in these hiking quality regions. You are well informed and you receive all necessary information in the tourist offices. There you can borrow hiking sticks, you can buy maps or receive really current information about the hiking possibilities. And in this picture, you can see what is all of this about. It's a brilliant hiking network. You have all the services around, the gastronomy, the information offices, and you have these access points where you start your hike and have a hiking holiday. You can stay several days in these hiking regions. In Germany, we have right now 8 certified quality regions, and I would like to show you our youngest member of the family of hiking destinations. It's the Northern Black Forest. It's a region of 550 square kilometers of hiking network. In the south and the north of the Black Forest, and it's very famous for its sustainability. They are really taking care for nature so that you can fully enjoy in all the seasons hiking in the forest, hiking, discovering places, cities. It's a paradise of hiking, I would say. So they're really taking care for the needs and the wishes of the hikers. It's well marked, it's well maintained, especially in the hiking regions. You have good commitment of all the volunteers and all the parties who are taking care for hiking. So for visitors and for local people, it's a paradise for hiking. The Northern Black Forest in the south of Germany. Yeah, our youngest quality region. It was a pleasure for me to show you so many hiking options in Germany, our certified quality trails, our certified quality regions. We have the certified quality host. All is prepared for hiking holidays in Germany. Very welcome to all of you. And thanks for your time.